Hey all, today I get to talk to you about the Power Hour, and I love that I get to talk to you about the Power Hour because to me, the Power Hour is the most important part of our whole business. If we are not doing the Power Hour, our business is going to be stagnant. It will not grow. We'll hear grumbling from people that, oh, but I'm not hitting Success Club, and oh, I'm not, I haven't added any coaches to my organization. Well, have you done the power hour? That's what the first question I'll always ask my coaches. Can I see your power hour so we can see where there are holes in what you're missing? So let's first talk about what the power hour actually is. Power hour is another name for a BAT, business activity tracker. Or some people might say, have you been recording your vital behaviors? Those are all the same thing. Your power hour, your business activity tracker, and if someone says, do you have a record of your vital behaviors? They're all the same thing. What are the vital behaviors, just so you know? The three vital behaviors from Beachbody World are being proof that the product works. So that means using your Shakeology, doing your workouts every day. Most days. Sometimes everyone needs a break every once in a while, but Shakeology should be every day. Workouts, most of the time. So that you have those before and afters. Before and afters make all the difference. It shows people that you are doing what you say you're doing. So that's one of the vital behaviors. The second vital behavior is invite. Inviting to the business, inviting to your challenge groups, inviting to everything. So that's number 2. And number 3 would be personal development. And a power hour or a BAT, business activity tracker, or recording your vital behaviors can all be done on a tracker form such as this. I personally like a one-page form. I like to be able to slip one page and not lose the second page into my planner and bring it with me everywhere because sometimes my day is broken up. I, at this point, am working about 3 to 4 hours a day, but at the beginning, it really was an hour a day, and I would split it up. 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. During my 5 days, it was probably more like 2 to 3 hours even at the beginning, but the rest of the month, I really stuck to that hour a day. So let's take a look. This is the first section, which would be friend and contacts, adding new people to your contact list. 3 to 5 a day should be done. It could be on Facebook, Instagram, some sort of social media, or in person. Next one would be connecting with 3 to 5 people a day. That is not going out and saying, hey, join my challenge group. Connecting is connecting from the heart with someone, relating to someone, being a friend to someone, checking on their family, checking on how life is going for them. This is not, connecting is fun. Like it's being a friend and being social. So that's we should be doing 3 to 5 of those a day. And then inviting to challenge groups, whether it be a 5-day or a 21-day or a 30-day, whichever you're doing. Inviting to your 5-day groups, your free groups, and inviting to even try Shakeology. Like someone asks, what are you doing these days? I see all this stuff on Facebook. Oh, I'm a coach. You get into it a little bit. Would you ever want to try a sample? That's inviting. Here's your sample. That you're inviting to try a product. You're inviting to get in a group. Inviting anything or inviting to sign up for a free club membership for a month. Those are all inviting ways that you can invite. So that's number 3. Number 4 would be business invites, and it's 2 to 4 a week. It's hard at the beginning. It's hard to come up with 2 to 4 people to invite to the business, but if you want this, you will invite to the business. As time goes on, I think once you're an Emerald, that number should be upped to, personally, I think it should be 5 to 8 people inviting to join your team. But at the beginning, it could be inviting to get a discount on Shakeology, or when they sign up with a challenge pack, they can sign up as a discount coach right then and there. So 2 to 4 a week. The next would be following up, and that's from previous conversations that maybe you opened when you were connecting with people, or following up with an invite when you got crickets. You say, hey, did you ever receive my message? I just was following up about the possible group that starts next week. Following up. It's huge. I think that 90% of my challenge pack sales each month come from me following up from previous months. So that's a huge component. Group check-ins, making sure you're, checking on your people, going in, logging in, seeing what's going on in your group. Your workout, which would be proof that the product works, Shakeology, proof that the product works, and then what you're doing for personal development. Personal development could be anything from a book, reading a book about leadership or networking, all the way down to a podcast by Chalene Johnson on, building her tribe. So there's all sorts of ways to do that. So here is a filled out power hour from last week. And it's really, the more filled out, the better. It proves that I'm doing the vital behaviors. It proves that you're doing the vital behaviors. If at any time your Diamond Upline coach says, I would like to see your power hour, I keep that in the back of my head always. If my coach, who's Megan Eggleston, ever said, hey, Jen, can I see a copy of your power hour from this week? I'd want to be able to be proud and be like, look, I'm doing the vital behaviors. So, because that's something I keep in mind as I'm going through each week. I have this little promise to myself that I'm going to do the power hour every single day until the end of this year. So you can hold me to it. Check on me next week, see if I'm doing it. What happens when we don't do the power hour? It's obvious. Our business isn't going to grow. We're not going to hit Success Club. What's interesting is sometimes it won't even affect you during the month that you're in. So we're in November. Let's say I wasn't doing the power hour this month. It's probably not going to affect me this month, but it'll catch up to me in December and January when I'm inviting people to join challenge groups and they're like, no thanks. We need to be doing this consistent. If we're not, we're going to fall behind in our business. And then where do we get these forms from? Where can you find them? Your coach should have them, your Diamond Upline coach. I'm going to post the one that I use in the group. I can't reiterate enough how important this is. If you're not doing the power hour, your business is not going to grow. If you are doing the power hour, it may not be the first month where you see huge growth, but it's one of those, you're planting seeds kind of tools where in the future, going forward, you will see and feel a difference when you're doing the power hour every single day. So get it in. If you need an accountability group, I know in Team Phoenix there's one for posting the power hour. I have different groups throughout my team. I'm sure the other girls do too. Even posting on your team page of your Diamond Upline, that would work too. But the one thing I want to leave you with is that I have been horrible at is really making sure you stick to those business hours and making sure that you don't get distracted by things. So if you're really working on connecting with people, you shouldn't be checking your Facebook notifications. If you're really working on inviting, you shouldn't be scrolling through different people's like pages and seeing what's going on or taking our eye off the ball. We need to be focused. If it means setting a timer and working for 15 minutes in each section or 10 minutes in each section, then do it, but do not get distracted. Otherwise, we're not going to be doing the behaviors that help us move forward. So I hope that this helps you. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I would love to see everyone's power hour today. So if you are up for the challenge, post a picture of it in the comment section. I hope you have a great day, and hopefully this training is proving to be an effective one for you all. Have a great day.